Barrington Butterscotch III, or Barry as he preferred, had a dream. Unlike his millionaire peers who collected yachts or mansions, Barry yearned for a zoo. Not just any zoo, mind you, but a haven for the weird and wonderful. Barry envisioned playful pandas, mischievous monkeys, and perhaps even a snoring sloth or two. Armed with his fortune and boundless enthusiasm, Barry acquired a sprawling estate and began building his dream. He filled it with creatures big and small, feathered and scaled. Barry spared no expense. The monkey enclosure, a testament to his lavish vision, was an intricate jungle gym. It boasted swinging ropes, hidden tunnels, and even a miniature waterfall. For the regal lions, he commissioned a custom-built savannah, complete with heated rocks and a watering hole that misted automatically. Barry, in his naivete, believed he'd created a symphony of nature. Little did he know, chaos was waiting in the wings, ready for its grand entrance on opening day. The day arrived, bright and sunny, a perfect day for a zoo opening. Crowds flocked to witness Barry's pride and joy. Politicians preened, children buzzed with excitement, and Barry, beaming under his brand new top hat, prepared to deliver his opening speech. But as he approached the podium, a high-pitched screech echoed through the crowd, followed by a collective gasp. A small, furry missile shot past his head, a mischievous glint in its eyes. The monkey had escaped. The monkey business, however, was only the beginning. As if inspired by Sir Mischief's antics, the other zoo inhabitants decided to join the party. Herbert, a particularly adventurous tortoise, decided to see the world beyond his enclosure, albeit at a snail's pace. The penguins, in a synchronized swimming routine that would put any Olympic team to shame, breached their pool's barrier and went for a waddle through the picnic area, much to the delight of startled visitors. The grand finale, however, belonged to Esmeralda, a python with a penchant for drama. During a particularly dull lecture on reptile behavior, she decided to give the audience a more hands-on experience. With a flick of her tail and a graceful slither, she abandoned her heated rock and decided to explore the comforts of Mrs. Higgins's hat, who promptly fainted, sending her toupee flying into the lion enclosure. Barry, witnessing the escalating chaos, was at his wit's end. He envisioned lawsuits, zoo closure notices, and his dream dissolving faster than a sugar cube in a rainstorm. This was not the serene animal sanctuary he'd envisioned. Instead, it had become a circus, with him as the unwitting ringmaster. Yet, amidst the chaos, something strange happened. People were laughing, children were squealing with delight, not fear. The zoo, despite its utter lack of order, was a roaring success. Section 4. Embracing the chaos, a zoo like no other. The runaway animals, instead of repelling visitors, became the main attraction. People came from far and wide, not to see perfectly behaved beasts in sterile enclosures, but to witness the hilarious mayhem that was Butterscotch Zoo. They booked tickets weeks in advance, eager to experience the unpredictable charm of Barry's chaotic creation. The gift shop couldn't keep up with the demand for I Survive Sir Mischief t-shirts and Esmeralda's escaped coffee mugs. Barry, watching families double over with laughter as a mischievous lemur attempted to steal a toddler's ice cream cone, felt a slow smile spread across his face. His vision, albeit a bit skewed, had come to life. This wasn't the zoo he'd meticulously planned, but it was, in its own bizarre way, perfect. He realized then that sometimes the most delightful things in life are the ones you least expect. He decided to embrace the chaos. He hired a team of talented comedians to narrate the animal escapades, turning them into side-splitting performances. The runaway reptile incident inspired Esmeralda's Slither and Slide, a weekly event where visitors could, under strict supervision of course, interact with the zoo's reptilian inhabitants. Even Sir Mischief, the original architect of chaos, was given a dedicated show, his antics narrated with a mix of exasperation and amusement. Section 5. Finding joy in the unexpected. Butterscotch Zoo became a sanctuary, not just for the animals, but for the human spirit as well. A place where people could shed their inhibitions, embrace the unexpected, and laugh until their sides ached. Barry, once a millionaire with a dream, had become something far more valuable, a curator of joy. He learned that sometimes the greatest adventures are the ones you never see coming, and that sometimes the best way to manage a zoo, or life for that matter, is to just let go and enjoy the ride. As Barry watched Sir Mischief, perched atop the highest point of his custom-built jungle gym, a banana in one hand and a stolen hat in the other, he realized that true happiness wasn't about perfectly orchestrated plans. It was about embracing the unpredictable, the messy, and yes, even the downright chaotic. And in that moment, surrounded by the joyful chaos of his creation, Barry Butterscotch III, accidental zoo tycoon, couldn't have been happier.